All right, so starting in the back of the door, this is our laundry hamper. It is really awesome. I love this because it zips on the sides here. As you can see, this little zipper, it comes all the way up to the top and you can just pull your laundry out. Super helpful. We did go the Diaper Genie route. Some people say they don't like them. So far, I'm loving it. I do definitely think, it's not very cost efficient, but it works well. Like, we put a lot in here and it does not smell, so I'm pleased with it. We have a separate trash can. We just put diapers that just are wet diapers in here. No number two, but I think it's helpful to use them separately just so you do save a little bit of money on that. I will do a second video on this because I'm super proud of this. This is pretty much my baby. This is our changing table, the toolbox changing table. You can see everything is labeled, and like I said, I will go through with a separate video to give you guys the information on this, but I'm super excited about it. One thing I've talked about in my other videos, I have these lights, they're magnetic lights, and I have them in a couple places in here. I really like them. We have also used the Ryobi sound system, so if we want to play some music for our little guy in here, I love that. We've got two closets. And this clock. So we're doing a car theme. My husband and I both race cars, Miatas, but really fun. So in here I keep diapers. Loving all the diaper storage. This is all my wipes and diapers that are 1 to 4 sizes higher. We've got this little baby Einstein thing. We do have lights in here. Baby Einstein toy. He really likes this right now. The playmat he's not super into yet, but it does transition for a while. I really think he'll enjoy it as he gets older. Even that back part comes off and just can be carried like a little toy. I do have just some age appropriate just rattles and some toys with some movement that he might be able to track and watch. In the back here, this one's a little bit old for him, but I think he's really going to enjoy it when he gets older. These are super fun. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. This one's not. This one's just a cute little moose animal. But the elephant, it's one of the hide and seek. It gives a lot of great input for them for communication. So I really like it. He's not really into it yet, but I know he will be in a little bit. Once you start playing peekaboo, this will be a really fun toy for him. We've got tons of books upstairs in his room. There's also like just books and books downstairs. We're all about literacy. We do have 2 doggies, so we like to keep dog treats in every room as well. Up here, this is where I have the wipes that are his just newborn size. I have not opened them intentionally. If he starts growing out of them, you can take them back to Walmart and exchange them. So yay! If he were to get sick, I have a wipe warmer and the humidifier. We don't use them. Try to steer clear of that. But if he is sick, those are things that will really help him be more comfortable. That's actually my husband's helmet from when he was a kid. And Bubbles. I always keep Bubbles and Ziplocs on hand. So play closet for now. I'm not going to go through everything, guys. There's just too much. Again, we have this lighted. All his clothes. We've got some toddler clothes, all sorts of clothes. I've got the hangers all sorted out. And you can see I like labels. I really enjoy labels for a reason. If someone comes to babysit, or if your spouse or just other support person may not be in here quite as much. If you say, hey, I really need a crib sheet. Right here. Super simple. They'll be able to get the crib sheets, so I'm pretty excited about that. I like to have a couple hooks on the side for jackets. Up top, just some extra storage, but we put these shelves in ourselves. We got them from Home Depot. I'm really loving them. You don't need anything fancy for your closets, guys. Just something to get going. Like I said, we race cars. My husband's in the blue. I'm in the white. Really fun. This dresser, though, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Also, we went to Hobby Lobby and got these pulls. They are shifter knobs. I changed them out from the original ones, which were very feminine. I'm loving the dresser, but I will tell you, putting it together is the worst thing we've ever experienced. My mom and dad came over for a fun night. I had beer and wine for them, and of course, me being pregnant, no beer or wine. But all the pieces, all the hardware that came with this dresser were all shoved together in one giant bag. So we get to spend the entire evening trying to figure out which parts were what. And the direction manual, I swear, is the size of a dictionary. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know if I do recommend this dresser. It's great, it's pretty, but some of the pieces actually came broken. We used some whiteout, and I could go ahead and sign in for the manufacturer for another piece, but at that point it just wasn't worth it. We'd already had maybe, gosh, 6 hours in this project, and like I said, just not worth it. So now this I really do like on top. This is a tart burner. There's a lot of information that having the wick burning around your kid is not really great for them, so I really like this. This is also a diffuser. I don't really use the diffuser much. It's just a personal preference. I'm not that into them. But if he were to be sick again, there are a lot of great oils that could be helpful for him. So I do have this. The big thing I use it for is the light. It transitions between all these colors, which is really just pretty. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like just a light there. Wow. But it is all different colors it's kind of going through. Now at night, I like to just set the one color on. I put just like a green, or maybe in a blue or red, kind of see what he's feeling, and then you just hold it down to turn it off. So I really like that for a night light. We got these little toys at Dollar Tree, kind of fun, and that light, it does a lot of different things. It's pretty cool. Got some dog beds for our dogs. Way to go, Walmart. One of my favorite things in this nursery is this glider. It is amazing. It's just incredibly comfortable. I really was one of those people that was like, I don't need a rocking chair. I don't need a glider. My husband insisted, and we were recommended from a lot of people to check out this style of glider. I thought it looked somewhat old-fashioned at first, but I love the gray on gray. And I think that they've really come up with some modern ones. The idea of this style was not something I was excited about, but when we found this one, I thought it was beautiful. Amazing present. My mom and dad actually had this put together for me at my baby shower. So we just got to load it together all nicely into just these two pieces into the truck. Amazing. Love these little pillow shams. Also, they are washable. And the pillows themselves, I will post a link for my little decorative pillows. They are washable as well. I'm obsessed with machine washable things. I do not like to hand wash. I will not do it, to be honest. So to keep everything clean for little guy, it's really good to have that. We have a sleep sofa in here. I know it sounds like a little overkill, but if grandparents come, we have a guest room as well, but we kind of figured we're having a little one. A lot of people are going to be over. We want to be ready for more than one set of grandparents. So yeah, Wawa loves it. I use a quilt as a couch protector. We don't leave anything uncovered in this house. It's just not our thing. Again, pillows, machine washable. Everything's machine washable. We used a truck bed toolbox for our little table here. We did this because it's awesome storage. I'm not going to open it up right now because it's got stuff on top, and I think I will just make you guys sick to your stomach if I keep moving this camera around a lot. But there are toys that are for when he's older in there, more developmentally appropriate for a toddler or just an older kiddo. But I love this. This is just great storage and can be used as a table. Really excited about some of these things too. I just have to show you. These coasters are really cool. I didn't find a lot of great car coasters. These are just tire tread. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you how to get these cars because my daddy made them. He and my mom bought these really cute little just plain wood cars, and then he wrapped them in vinyl for us. So they're really cute and just a sweet little present. We really love them. This book, I will try to figure out where it came from. Well, not where it came from. It came from our sweet friend Kate and Dave. They made this book for Declan, which we love. They know he might be a little racer, and she put her kiddos' names and just a really sweet, just thoughtful gift. We love this book. I will figure out where she got it because you can make custom ones if you are into that. Decorations are kind of simple in here because it is all car themed already. We just took some vinyl decals. Dad and I my dad and I spent hours working on these, but we cut these out in vinyl, my dad's vinyl cutter, and my dad picked each letter hand by hand, and we put up some of the tracks that we love to race at. They are all over, and it's just super fun. So other decorations, we got this mobile, which I really love. I put a different spinner and noise, music box type thing on it, and I don't love it. I'm going to change it back. I will show you guys which one this is, and the reason I don't like it, it's stop and start only, and I like something a little bit more with a timer that just continues to spin, and this just never stops, and the music is kind of creepy, to be honest, but I do love the mobile, and I really like the actual box it came with before, so I will show you guys that later and put the link to it, but really pretty piece. These are from Hobby Lobby, our little guy's name, and like I said, more magnetic lights. They are just battery powered. You push them with a button so that if little guy is wet and you need to see a little better at night without turning on these gigantic bright lights at night to wake him up, you just push those, which I really like. Crib, loving this crib. It's a Graco one. It is one of the transitional cribs. Almost anything in this room we bought will transition for when he's older. So this will become the next step bed and then go all the way up to a twin bed. So I really love it. It came out to be really pretty. And if you don't like that headboard, you can turn it on to be a plain headboard. I've got one of these little stools. It's like actually a mechanic stool, which I love. It's got these usable drawers in it, and then you can roll it all around. We sit on that sometimes if you've got an extra person in here. The reason we have so many people in here is because we set up the couch so we can play video games. We've got one of the car simulators TV, and then just some old school Nintendo video games. Mom and Dad love video games, and it's really fun because on a Friday night, you can have Nana and Pop Up and Uncle Kevin and just anyone really over here rocking the baby in the rocking chair and other people having entertainment instead of bringing your baby out to your area. Sometimes it's nice just to step into theirs and have everything in here. So this is the nursery, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Bye.